Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Sacramento. They come in as the third seed, favored to win this series.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
Beal from long range, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not quite enough. Defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Here's LeBron. Heat moving the ball around. Smart goes in. Has to Gobert. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Drummond the screen. Three-pointer. They get it back. Freedom. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Here's James. Here's Gobert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the strike.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
To the paint. Here's Warren. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw drops for Freedom. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a three-point game. James in the post. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution for your Kings. Noel.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3. There's a screen by Noel. To the inside. Back to Beal. Down low. And Noel throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious offense.
Smart on the wing. Here's LeBron. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Right side Beal. There's a screen by Noel. 6 on the shot clock. And Noel throws it down.
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Here's LeBron. And a missed late.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Hands it from downtown.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
It's Rivers on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The Real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hill. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Miami trailing. James in the high post. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Beal from long range. Another shot. Pass to Rivers. Back to Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Now here's Smart. And finished off by Gobert.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Outside, James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 9.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
27 seconds left to play in the first.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Warren. Still yet to score. Inside.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Bledsoe looking around. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Kings ahead, leading by just 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Teague can't hit. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Smith. Kings moving the ball around. And here is Teague. Back to Freedom. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Well, you can see that Teague really comfortable in running the pick and roll, and passes like that, easy for him.
Outside jumper. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's a quiet, rugged demeanor that Bledsoe plays with, and he doesn't back away from anybody on the court.
Here's Freedom. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Pounding at home is always a good feeling.
And timeout is called by Aaron. Spolstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Heat trailed by 3. Bledsoe outside. Outside jumper. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shumpert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Freedom. Out to Smith. Right side Warren. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive play.
Here's E. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Warren. From the arc. Rebounded by E. The Heat with the lead. Bledsoe right side. On the wing, Morris. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And some stats. Here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That one falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Bledsoe outside. It's hauled in by Warren. The Kings trailing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Five to shoot. Here's Freedom. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Lee. Now, here's Warren. This one for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
You know, Warren's worked really hard to develop his entire offensive skill set. And now, he's dangerous from anywhere on the court.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substituting on the court.
Miami trailing. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Smart with the ball. Now Beal defending. From range. LeBron is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Beal from long range. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. Beal with the block. They retain possession. James. And another shot. Zitzer's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. But 3. And Beal is good for 3. Beal's got 5 points so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
To the middle. Here's James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Allen. Zips her. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
38. The Heat. 38.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And here's Miami. Outside, Smart.
First person foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Hill.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Heat trailed by 3. Tries to save it. Noel with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside Beal. And the shot is good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Fires the 3. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
There's a screen by Noel. From downtown, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Rivers. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Rivers has got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Kicks it out to James. And stolen by Noel. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Launches it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substituting on the court,
And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
To the inside. And stolen by James. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. That one's good from the corner. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
And Bledsoe most of the time has the ball in his hands and wants to drive it. But that time, showing you he's ready to catch and shoot, too.
Here's Gobert. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Outside Warren. Sinks the three-pointer. Warren's got 10 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
It's Rivers on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside Beal. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Substituting on the court.
The Heat trailed by 9. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Right wing. Here's Zipser. It's hauled in by Warren. Kings leading now by 9. Teague drives in. That's tipped. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
The Heat making a switch here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Kings making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Morris, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Heat trailed by 9. On the wing, Shumpert. He's got 6. Pass to E. Morris outside. Out to Shumpert. Takes a 3. And Lee pulls it down. Kings leading now by 9. To the paint. Here's Freedom.
Terrific awareness from the savvy point guard. Jeff Teague is excellent at getting the ball to the open man.
No good from Bledsoe. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A 3 from Warren. Miami grabs the miss.
just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The Heat have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's T. He has yet to score.
First personal foul. Third team. In for the Heat. Number
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Freedom. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a
61. The Heat. 52.
NBA playoffs round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And it's Teague with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Takes it inside. And he banks in the lane. Teague's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, you like seeing Jeff Teague flip the switch. I mean, he's a shifty guard that usually makes pretty strong, sharp cuts.
You're smart. Takes it off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
That's for Brewer. 6 to shoot. And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Kings lead by 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thank you, David. Shots good by Bledsoe.
And, you know, you've got to honor Bledsoe's mid-range J. I mean, he's consistent at knocking it down from there.
Deal with it. Pass to Drummond. Clock at 6. And easy 2 points on the layup. 15-point boost for Bradley Beal.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Smart. Just a little under 2.5 minutes at pass now here in the fourth.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Rivers. Outside Beal. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Here's James. Tipped away. Stolen by Rivers. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Rebounded by E. The Heat trailed by 14. Here's Smart. And the shot goes down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Noel. And Noel throws it down hard.
All about controlling the body, setting a stiff pick, and then spinning in the scoring position. Well done.
Kings leading now by 14. The shot from the low post is good. Beal's got 16 points here in the second half.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Smart misses the three. Outside Beal. And there's the drive. Count it. Beal's got 23 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 26.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
James in the post. Off on the layup. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the King.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the King.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bradley Beal.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Outside Beal. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his fifth foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. A big playoff win.